to the best family on YouTube. My hair is a mess, but I'm gonna roll with it because why not? So, today, I look like a mess. Today, I got a question. From a certain somebody. If you don't know me, I'm Behold881. Okay. So, some random guy came up to me. Certain somebody came up to me and goes, "So I know you're a public person." I was like, "Okay. So this is about my job. Let's get into it." He goes, No. It's not about your job. It's why are you so respectful to the public people? And my answer to him was very kind of off the deep end. I was like, well, it's disrespect that drives a man crazy. It's the disrespect that makes the guy go from nice to just absolute decimation. It's disrespect that goes from nice to school shooter. It's the disrespect in a public place that makes the switch between nice to where it is now. It's the disrespect. And he's like, yeah, but everyone deserves disrespect. I was like, this is where you're wrong. Understandable, people deserve certain things, but here's the clue. Here's the key factor. Not everyone can take the disrespect. Not everyone can take the whole attitude behind the disrespect. Not everyone can take the criticization. Not many people can take that. So why am I respectful out in public? Because I'm the last person that they're probably ever going to talk to. They're probably the last person that I will ever see. And if I can make their day any better, and this is what I do on a day-to-day basis. If you know, it's a subtle thing that you can do that just goes, you know what? Yeah, I might be the last person that this guy might have a bad day, and me blowing smoke at him may push him over the deep end. You just don't know. You don't know what people are going through in life. I mean, everyone's in the same race. Everyone's doing the same thing. It's just some people are ahead. Some people are just behind. That's just how life is. Some people you run into for reasons. And some are there for a season. You just don't know. But the one thing that I will tell you is about the disrespect. Is I've already said it. Not many people deserve it. But for the people that do, can they handle it? Can they sit there and take the disrespect? And if they can, why? Why can they sit there and take the disrespect? I'll tell you why I can handle it. Because I've dealt with it my entire life. I dealt with disrespect from not only from family, but outside the family. I dealt with it there too. I showed people the disrespect that they've been giving me. If all of a sudden people have issues with that, when I show disrespect, there's one or two reasons. One, you deserved it, or two, I just don't like you. Those are the main two that I do. And the funny thing about it is the disrespect. No one should go through that. No one should get the disrespect. Don't have anything nice to say. Don't say anything at all. That's how I was raised. And most people are like, well, that's a kind of selfish thing to say. Not really. When you look at someone's life, you don't know who or what they're going through. You don't. So you being the last person to go, you know what? I was being kind of selfish. I was being kind of mean. Didn't mean that. I didn't mean to do that to you. And that's where the disrespect comes from. That's where the disrespect goes from, okay, I messed up, to now I'm apologizing because I messed up. And I'm realizing the mess up. Again, you don't know what people are going through. You don't know their life. You can make all the assumptions. You can criticize the guy. You can do whatever you want to anybody. But criticizing is the switch. The disrespect in the public space is a very easy flip. That's what takes a man from 0 to 100 pretty quick, is the disrespect in a public place. Disrespect him in his own home. That's a public place. That's private, yes, but still in the own home, do it privately. Take it home, take it to the guy, and just go, I no disrespect, but this is what is X. Take it to a personal place. Don't take it out in private. Or not in private, but out in public. Why don't take it out in public? Because those are where school shooters come from. That's where stuff like that come out, is the disrespect in a public space. That's what this is all about. This is where stabbing comes into play. This is where the other side of life comes from. This is where life comes from, is the disrespect that you have on people. Your mouth has a lot of meaning. Words do have meaning. It's if you put the words behind the meaning that make a difference. You could get cussed out as much as you want. Unless you put the meaning behind the words, they mean nothing. That's just life in general. When you are able to do that, when you can take the disrespect and turn it around and go, I don't want this. I don't want the disrespect anymore. Okay, now you can take the disrespect and turn it into a positive. That's even better. You're already on the head. You can go, you could take the disrespect and go, that's your personal opinion. Join the other thousands of people that hate me, or whatever you have. I don't care. The disrespect, I'm not going to do anything with it. I turn it into a positive anyway. So it doesn't bother me anyway, like it used to back in like middle school to high school. I got disrespected all the time. I hated it. So, and I was the quiet kid, so there's that too. So the disrespect, kind of just show respect, even though they don't deserve it. Show respect, because you may be the last person that they see. You may be the last person on the street that they say, and you just cuss at a guy, or whoever it is, you just cussed at him. And now they're having even a worse day because they're, whatever their scenario is, you don't know. So you cussing at a person, it might be the last thing that they seen. And you just made their whole day just miserable just by you cussing at them. When you put it into perspective, I get it. He's in the moment. I get it. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. No matter what you know, I post every single Monday at 11 a.m. on this channel. I will see you guys in the next video.